Alright everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm going to explain what happened as well as show off the card I just got. I got Angelo, which is a pretty decent card all around. Now then, here's what happened, basically. Since we're from a different region of the world, we're in Balam, not as opposed to Timber, we have different rules for the card game. They wanted to sort of exchange rules, sort of. So, we brought Open, which is from Balam, and challenged them to a game where they had Same. Same basically means that if two or more sides of a card are laid and match enemy cards, or I believe even your card and enemy card, you get a bonus and you claim that card, which is helpful. There is a additional portion of this rule called Same Wall, which is only available if you have that effect active. And it only works if Same is also in effect. Basically, it turns the edges of the game, of the board, to have A. So say we put Diablos on the right wall, and an enemy has an 8 on top, it'll count as a Same, and I'm able to collect the card on bottom. So, it's helpful. So yeah, now that we have this set, Open is now a rule over in Timber. What this means is that we're able to see each other's cards. I'm able to see what the enemy has versus they have what I have. So, the computer is able to program a better AI, quote-unquote, to play against, and we're able to strategize even better, which is pretty much all we did. Alright. Now we gotta go find the princess. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Nice train room. Hey, you're, from the party. So that mean you're a SeeD? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yeah, SeeD is here. So adorable. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to the garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to SeeD directly. Oh. So you're looking for the headmaster at the party. So I'm talking about footrest over here so I can rest. Cypher. Yeah. That's playing the scar on my face. Well, he's the one who introduced me to SeeD. SeeD is such a nice man. I really don't think SeeD would come out to help a measly little group like us. After explaining our situation to him, SeeD gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. So I'm trying to make sure I have something right. Okay. Yes? I'm going to go back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall, is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a SeeD. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's Renoa. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. The only person who's ever shaken hands with him so far. SeeD members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There are many missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of SeeD to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Okay. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. And this is the ever-lovable Angelo. Now, I know he's not a corgi, but I'm going to go with the joke of naming him Dry. Now, for those that don't know the joke, there is a series of corgis known throughout gaming and anime. There's Ein from Cowboy Bebop, Zwei from Ruby, and now Dry from Final Fantasy VIII. So that's my little joke. Dry, he's really smart. Here, let me tell you. Her limit break is basically allowing her to summon Dry into a battle. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Dry. Okay, I'll meet you there. Aw. I know he's not a corgi, but he kind of looks like one in that sprite. Okay, so Renoa. Okay, here's how she works. Currently, she has Dry Rush, Dry Cannon. Basically, throughout the course of a battle, if Renoa gets into danger, Dry will appear and just rush the enemy. Sometimes. When I use her limit break, she'll summon Dry and basically shoot him as a cannon. It's kind of hilarious. Or, if I level it up, it'll learn Strike. She'll learn Strike. Dry is pretty unique in the fact that he is a limit break that happens randomly. Some of the stuff he'll actually use just out of the blue, even if she doesn't use the limit break command. Which is really helpful with some abilities like Invincible Moon, which turns your entire party invincible. Now, here's the problem with that. You can't select what ability Dry uses when he comes in. So, most people who play the game decide, I'll just keep him here and learn Invincible Moon, that way I have a higher chance of using Invincible Moon. I don't like doing that because I lose out of all these other abilities. So I'm gonna have Dry Strike. Renoa does get another limit break later on that is a little bit more unique. It's pretty cool too, what it does. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So I'm actually gonna have her learn Strike. Now, in order for Renoa to learn these new abilities, you have to have it selected and then run around for a while. After a certain number of steps, she'll learn the ability. Basically, we're gaining we have EXP Walker, and we're gaining EXP for the ability by walking around. So that's pretty much what that is. Which is really freaking helpful. I want to make sure of something real quickly. Not yet, okay. There is another Pet Pals volume in here in a little bit. So we'll get to that when we get to that. So yeah, Ein, Zwei, and Dry. Now let's over this one. We also have his card, which is still, like every other summon, listed as its base name. Angela. Here, I'm gonna show you what the card gives you though if you card mod it. It's obscene what it does. There you are, Dry. 100 elixirs. Holy hell. Oh yeah, I already have 100 of those. Okay, what else did I want to do? Something else I was going to explain, but I can't remember what it was. Oh well. This is Zell. And Selfie. Hey everyone. This way. There are people here. I'm doing something out of the ordinary and I'm recording during the day, so, Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance to forest owls will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? Like I said, SeeD is a mercenary force, so we can be hired by armies, by resistance members. As long as you have the money, SeeD's there. It all started when we got a hold of a top secret info from Gabaldia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Gabaldia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vicer Dilling, our arch enemy and the president of Gabaldia. Vinzer Dilling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president, not even popular in Gabaldia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Gabaldians' capital. Our plan is to blow it smithereens with a rocket launcher? That would make things easy. Not quite. So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? This is a very complex situation. First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right now, top right is our base. We're riding in right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. The train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get to this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president and his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. Step 1. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get onto the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Step 2. Proceed cautiously across the roof to the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is aboard. I'll talk about sensors later. 3. Proceed across the roof to the president's car. We can move across the president's car without too much worry. Delling hates the company of his guards, and being surrounded by sensors keeps them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll be able to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. As you have the president car and our base. Pretty simple. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we will return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes, sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for SeeDs, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second car. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking the sensor, so be careful. The range of the sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below. So, exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there's a blue, run if there's a red. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renault has them. Sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 to 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 as an example. But the keypad doesn't have numbers, instead it'll have 4 buttons: X, triangle, circle, square. Convenient. For instance, if the relay code is 3124, you'll enter square, circle, X, triangle, in that order. I believe that grid will be on the thing when we're ready, when we need to do it. You have to be quick. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we'll have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we'll only have 5 minutes. So let's try practicing the entering codes. Enter 3 codes, and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. 1433. 2321. Simple enough. 3141. Got it? The real thing is the strict time limit leading up to the switch points. Don't forget that. Oh, that's all. By the way, the mall's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. He bought everything else at the gift store. I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it does kind of... Oh, shut up. It made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards dueling. Or Delling. Hatred, huh? Yeah, sure. It's one of the ugliest things I've seen in my life. You must really hate him. Poor Renoa. Hey, guys, finished. Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? I do feel really bad for her. I understand. Let's start the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, my stomach. Moving in, I'll take a look. Talk to Waltz when you're ready. The sooner the better. Alright, over here. Read it. Anarchist Monthly First issue. Second issue. There should be a Timber Monthly magazine on here as well. Like the one we found earlier. Third issue. Final issue. No, back to first issue. Okay. Don't read it. Nope. Okay. So Dr. Watts to continue the story, to do the thing. So I must save before doing an end, before going on. Ah, we got money. Awesome. Yeah, there's the dummy, by the way. Yeah, so we got our paycheck. Up to 30K. Awesome. We don't have to worry about equipping Guardian forces for a while because, well, we're not fighting anything. See nobody in the present, sir? If you haven't, please take a look. It's a piece of art. Must be tough. Good luck to you. Ready? So, stop over blue, run over red. Let's go over here. Get to the second escort soon. Let's get ready. Each time our jumps well after we catch up to them. Save some time. For now, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Alright, stay over blue, run over red. Let's go over here. Alright, stand over here. Huh? What the? It's not working. What's wrong? I don't have to worry then. That's helpful. That's the first escort that has the thing. Once the car first come across, proceed to the first up-coupling. Alright then. So don't have to worry about the car, them here. It's the next one we have to worry about. Sir, everything's in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with this meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it's my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. Guess not my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. When I first played this game, I thought that this was Laguna. there goes my next month's paycheck. How am I supposed to propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off now again. Yeah, I thought Laguna, Kyros, and Ward were going to be on this train, which is why we saw them earlier. They're not. All right, first escort. What said? There should be 2 guards in this car. Keep an eye on the guards. All right, now watch the blue guy. I'll take red. The guards closer, scroll mode, keep an eye on them, press L1. I remember. Alright, do it quickly. First one. Press down and go down. Press up to come back up. Won't be able to do it while I'm entering codes, though. Let's do this. 4 minutes left. 24402. Going up, because I'm thinking someone's coming. Yep. Add time to input it again, because blue walks but red runs. And red. Look out the window for a second. Okay. I should really input the rest. 3322. The codes are randomly generated, by the way. 2432. 2432. Alright. Let's follow this way. Kind of close. So, come here often? I think we only have to do this twice. You'd think they'd feel the coupling and uncoupling process. Alright, so should be the fake dummy now. Yep. Which I do. I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything's in order, sir. Huh? I'm angry. Whew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading a newspaper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Yes, sir. Aye, sir. You, don't stand there. Get back to your station. Yes, sir. There's an air paycheck. That's 2 in the 1 day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. It looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. We get a full SeeD rank, by the way, if we do this all perfectly without getting caught. Alright, second escort. I think there are 2 cards here. Close up ahead, working on coupling our train from theirs. So we have to keep an eye on them personally. So we do this on time, press R1 to search. Okay. Let's go with. Alright, I should be able to do it once and do the same thing I did last time. Alright. 1141. We're confirmed, go up. I should have plenty of time to do this. Wait for red to go by. There we go. Alright. 3411. Lost code. 42222. Oh, I got one more. 2141. Alright, that's all. Let me go up. I think I have one more I have to do now. That was a close one. And there they both go. 3222. Alright, let's go this way. So easy. And we now have the President's Train. Alright. Oh, I get it. We had to input a code to allow it to couple up as well. Okay. Wonder why no one sees the second train just randomly appear on the left like that, with a car that looks suspiciously like your boss's car. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Was that perfection, sir? Amazing, sir. You're the best, sir. So we're going by one. We're now rank A. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Dumas. You three, tell me when we're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the President. But make sure to my guardian forces are equipped. Alrighty. Junction, that's right. So, Dante and Sparta. Demi, strength. Does the boss have any elemental weaknesses? None. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, good. And he doesn't cast any elements, does he? Actually, he does have weaknesses. Okay. He's weak to fire and earth, but takes 3 times damage if you have a holy. Which we don't have. So let's go ahead and put fear on there. Actually. Nah. Quakes on my strength, now gives me good oomph. Hex and Lilith. Oop. Saga. Blind. Actually, do I have any ability? Stats magic. This one? Ah, zombies, that's what I need. Okay. I have enough, cool. The enemy we're about to fight does have the ability to inflict a zombie stats effect on us, which is really bad because it reverses your ability to heal. If you cast Cure on a person that's zombified, they will take damage instead of healing. So, I'm going to make sure I have that. Alright, in here. Pet Pals Volume 2. Don't worry if you miss most of these pet pals, you can buy them later on. Have you ever wished your pet could rescue you in battle? This is just a trick for your dog to learn. Your dog finds and uses potions and other cures on a member who's near KO with this trick. It's called Dry Recover. A very nice trick indeed. And it's been retconned to be Dry as Evangela. This actually is very helpful because if you're low on health, he'll pop up and go, here, have a potion. Actually, speaking of that, I'm actually going to have her learn that. Makes things a little bit easier on me in the future. Alright, let's save. Actually, first, heal. Don't go into a battle with half HP, you know. That would be bad. Okay. Ready? Yeah. President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do this, what will you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what you call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information, they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? But hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what did you have in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Head bob. Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Boss fight. This is actually a two-stage boss fight. First boss, he's a pushover. This little guy. We could probably one-hit him with Squall. You fell for it. Alright, Squall, kill him. Nope, didn't want him. Close though. He should literally have only 1 HP left. His max HP at level 12 is 778. I did 777. Next boss fight. It is Ghetto Ghetto. Fun side note, in the original Japanese version, all the blue was originally red, but it was considered too gore for US consumption, I guess is a good way of putting it, so they made it blue. Okay, so, this boss fight. Max HP 3,660 at level 12. AP 20. He is vulnerable to fire, earth, and 3 times damage from holy. He can be damaged by gravity. He is undead, so if I use a Phoenix Down or curative abilities on him, he'll take damage. Phoenix Down will probably instantly kill him even. No point in doing it, though, because you don't get any AP from him. If memory serves. You can draw Izuna, Double, Berserk, and Zombie from him. You can mug, if you have it, 2 Phoenix Downs. And an overall chance, or 100% chance of him dropping a few zombie powders for us. So, good to know. He also nullifies poison and is vulnerable at 90% to slow. Good to know. Oh. So yeah, we don't want him to cast zombie on us. Rah, rah, rah. And zombie. Lovely. And no one has items. Crap. Dante. What do you think, buddy? Squall should have Asuna, though. Silence on who? Which removes the ability to use Guardian Forces, which suck. All better. Take 2. Dante again. We're doing pretty good damage. Except for Selfie. And throw up. Fortunately, she's immune to a lot of stuff. Come on, buddy. $144, not bad. Probably got 145, I didn't hesitate for a second there. There we go. Go Zell, go Dante. You're the one who did the damage. Sun powder. AP. I'm on defense junction, GAP. Cool. Yeah, we don't get any EXP, which sucks.